A Rockford-based company celebrates a major expansion. In our last half hour, Eric explained how advanced machine and engineering's groundbreaking next week will impact the Stateline for years to come. Well, this morning we're learning more about the man who started the company decades ago and how Willy Goellner's life against all odds makes him Stateline strong. At the age of 86, Willy Goellner can still tell you all the ins and outs of advanced machine and engineering.
You're still working. Is there at any point a plan where you feel like, nah, I'm done working?
What should I do at home?
AME designs and builds machines and machine components just like these lock nuts. Willy started the Rockford-based company more than 50 years ago. Since then, it's gone global and is now getting ready to expand, transforming this parking lot into a 30,000 square foot addition.
It works.
A humble reaction from someone now living the American dream after surviving a nightmare. As a teen, Willy was forced from his home in German-speaking Poland post-World War II. In the years that followed, he lost his 3-year-old sister and grandmother, lived in East Germany before fleeing to a British zone, and eventually immigrated to the U.S. in 1958.
It was not always easy, and you always had to fight a lot of resistance.
That fight led Willy to found AME in Rockford in 1966, and he hasn't looked back since. Precisely the problem for daughter Marika.
My dad would share bits and pieces of his life, but I never got the whole story.
Marika, like Willy's 3 other children, works side by side with her dad. Despite constant contact, Marika says she wanted to know more about the man behind the machine.
Okay, perfect.
It took more than 20 years to complete Against All Odds, publishing it finally this past fall. But Marika says the timing allowed for one last addition.
My dad wanted to add another chapter to the book about the woman behind the man.
Well, she was a very lovely girl, had a very happy life together.
Willy married Irmgard in 1955 and buried her last year after she lost her battle with ALS. For Willy, his book is now a way to raise money for research on the deadly disease. For Marika, it's a guide into the family's next chapter that includes that exciting expansion.
That's the American dream.
And for the rest of us, Willy's life is a lesson on strength and faith.
Any hopeless situation can be overcome with God's help and guidance and His grace.
Another fun fact about Advanced Machine and Engineering Company, it's got the largest solar power system of any commercial business in the Rockford area. Company says that the array of panels is cost effective and it's eco-friendly too, of course, which is always a selling point. Over 700 panels cover the roof and will go on the expansion as well. I should mention too, for anybody who wants to get Willy's book, you can find it on Amazon, and if you'd like to make a donation, that's what they're encouraging, make a donation to the ALS Association. They do a lot of great things, and so we'd encourage that as well for them.
Be a good Christmas present too for someone.
Exactly. Get a book and donate to a good cause too.
That's right.